Hello, good morning to everybody. Fine. So, I welcome you for the mathematics subject, and this is a ninth standard class. We are going to discuss ninth standard mathematics, and we have the third chapter in ninth standard mathematics, that is lines and angles. Before going to start this lesson, we should have been completed Euclid's geometry, introduction to Euclid's geometry. But introduction to Euclid's geometry chapter is somewhat concrete subject. I mean, some complex definitions are there. It may be very difficult for you to understand that. So after completion of this chapter, we'll go for that chapter, and then it will be very easy for you. In order to make you very easy, I started this chapter. This is the very chapter which is very easy. You can easily understand it. What you have studied in up to 7th standard, that is there here, same thing. Bit extra is there. You will learn this chapter very easily. After that, we'll go to the introduction to Euclid geometry chapter, that is chapter 2. Then if you understand this chapter well, automatically that chapter will be very easy. Only definitions are there. You should understand it. Understanding the definition without the practical geometry may be a bit difficult. So in order to make it easy, with the explanation, with some geometrical figures and lines and angles, if you understand, if we make you understand this chapter well, then on the basis of this chapter, then we can analyze the definitions what is there in the introduction to Euclid's geometry. Okay, fine. I am very happy to teach maths, and I am very fond of teaching mathematics. You all know that. Okay. Come on, and now let us continue this chapter. So we are in 9th standard. We are teaching 9th standard mathematics, third chapter, lines and angles. Some basic terms and definition is there. Let us start the chapter. Come on. So what is there here? Basic terms and definitions. See, lines and angles means, what are lines? What type of lines are there? What is an angle? What type of angles are there? That's it. Okay, see, line in the sense we see three types of lines: line segment, straight line, and ray. Line segment in the sense what? See here, we have a line AB. Okay, so at the point A and at the point B, there are 2 points. There are only 2 points. In between the 2 points, there is a line. This is a line segment. We write this line segment as this. So straight line in the sense, we have a point A and we have a point B. So after point A, the A continues to go. And here it is not continuing. It has stopped there itself at the point A, and it has stopped there itself at the point B. From B there is no line. No line extended after B. No line extended after A. So this is a segment, part of a line. But straight line is not a part of line. Straight line is a line which extends unlimitedly. Up to infinite distance it go. So those kind of that kind of line is called straight line. So arrow mark is there. It is going up to infinity. This can be written as AB, like this. This is a straight line. This is a line segment. Ray in the sense, it has started at a point. There is an end at one point A, and there is a B which continues from one point. It starts and go infinitely. Okay, this is a ray. It is written as AB. Okay, This is the types of line. Line in the sense we have a line segment. Line segment is a part of a line. Straight line. Straight line extended to the infinite distance, and a ray it starts at one point and go to the infinite distance. So these are the types of line. Okay. Fine, I have written here. So by pausing the video, stopping the video, you can write this line, three types of lines, and 1, 2, 3 examples of these types of lines, and how we are going to write. You can write this by stopping the video. Okay, come on, now let us see that. Collinear points. What are collinear points? Non-collinear points. It means there are some points. See here, there is a point A and there is a point B. So we can draw a straight line in between two lines. Okay, it will be always a two line. If we start drawing a line from one point to another point, it will be a straight line. If there are 3 points, 1, 2, 3, then see, if there are 3 lines, we cannot make a straight line. Okay, so that collinear points means there are some points. If we draw a line through the points, it will come into the same line and it will be there in the same line, and these points are called collinear points. Points A, B, C, D, E, whatever the number of points which are there, these points lie in the same line. Lie means exist in the same line. The number of points which exist on the same lines are called collinear points. Non-collinear points in the sense there are some points which are not there in the same straight line. See, if we draw a line like that, it will not be there in the straight line. So non-collinear points are the points which are not there in the same point. Okay? Yes, dear students, you have understood what are collinear points and what are non-collinear points. Collinear points are the points which lies in the same straight line, which exist in the same straight line. Okay? Non-collinear points are the points which are not there in the same straight line. Fine. We have understood what are collinear points and what are non-collinear points. You can also write the definition for this collinear points. See, collinear points are the points which are there in the straight line. Non-collinear points are the points which are not there in the same straight line. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the 5 points A, B, C, D, E which are there in the same straight line. So these A, B, C, D points are collinear points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So these are the points which are not there in the straight line. These points are called non-collinear points. I hope you understood well. So now come on, let us understand what is an angle, what is a norm, what is a vertex. Now let us see that. Angle means, so there is a ray. There is a ray. So let us consider AB is a ray, and there is one more ray. AC is a ray. A is the point from which AB ray is there and AC ray is there. So the joining point A, which is vertex, and BAC is an angle. Or we can also write angle A, or we can also write CAB, BAC, or CAB, BAC, CAB, or only A. If we write this angle, this is an angle. If we write only A, that is a vertex. This corner outside the angle, that corner is called vertex. This pointed corner outside the angle is vertex. Inside the angle, that is an angle. So AB is a ray, or we can also call that is an arm. One arm, another arm touches like this. So this is an angle, and outside vertex. Okay, vertex is written as only A, angle is written as angle A. So you have understood now. Angle BAC, angle A, or CAB. Same angle can be written in 3 types. Okay, so angle you have understood. Or AB is one arm and AC is another arm, 2 arm. Vertex, this is a vertex. So you have understood what is an angle, what is an arm, and what is vertex. I hope you understood. Okay, now let us see types of angles. There are many types of angles. So it is written here, acute angle. What is acute angle? Right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 basic types of angle it is given here. Let us understand what is that. See here, first one, acute angle. Acute angle is an angle which start from 0 degree up to 90 degree. Not exactly 90 degree, below 90 degree, above 0 degree. So that is above 0 degree, below 90 degree. Symbolically, this is written as acute angle is an angle. It is written as EX. X is an acute angle. So this is greater than 0 degree and this angle is less than 90 degree. Means acute angle is more than 0 degree, less than 90 degree. This type of angle is called acute angle. Now what is there? Right angle. Second one, right angle. So right angle is an angle which measures exactly 90 degree. See, AOB is a measuring 90 degree. So AOB is equal to 90 degree. Right angle is an angle which measures exactly 90 degree. That 90 degree angle is called right angle. Okay, now let us see third one, obtuse angle. What is obtuse angle? Obtuse angle is above 90 degree and below 180 degree. See here, above 90 degree and below 180 degree. So 90 degree is lesser than obtuse angle is lesser than 90 degree. X is an obtuse angle which is greater than 90 degree, 91, 92, 92 up to 179. From it starts from above 90 below 180 degree. So in between, what is the angle? That is obtuse angle. So you have understood what is obtuse angle. Now straight angle. So fourth one, straight angle. Straight angle means it is a straight line at the point A, which is always measuring 180 degree. Whatever the angle we measure in straight line, point A, which is measuring 180 degree, if any point or the line measuring 180 degree, that line and angle is called straight angle. Okay, and reflex angle, last one, fifth one, that is reflex angle. Reflex angle. Reflex angle is 180 degree is less than x, that is less than 360 degree. An angle which is above 180 degree and below 360 degree, these types of angles are called reflex angle. Okay, so now we have completed the types of angles, and the example for this reflex angle is like this. So this is what this will be, and reflex angle. Okay, these types of angles are called reflex angle. It is just an introduction and the defining definitions, that's all. You will come to know in particular way. I write the notes for this and I'll give you by the picture. Okay, this is all about the basic terms and the definitions of the chapter lines and angles. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed the class. Still we have very much to teach you. Let us see. Okay, so before going to the next concept, now let us write the notes and the questions and answers. How the questions will come. If they ask you to find out what is collinear points, then the points which are there in the same straight line are called collinear points. Like that, questions will be there and answers will be there. So you will be able to answer for all the types of questions regarding basic terms and definitions. Okay, and I'll give the notes and afterwards we'll go for the next concept. Okay, thank you.